Hello guys, Crispy here and welcome back to another Sunday video. This one, my friends, is gonna be epic because we're gonna test a Tesla. But Crisp, you don't test cars, you test GPUs. Ho ho ho, my friends, this is not a car, this is an Nvidia Tesla M2090. 2090. Can you believe that? There wasn't even an RTX 2090, only 2080 Ti. This is a beast. I'm kidding, guys. It's a beast, but it's from another era. It's a Fermi GPU, very similar to the GTX 580, by the way. But before we move on, I want to thank Shaka, a very nice subscriber, for sending me this beautiful beast. So thank you very much, and thank you for guiding me through all of the steps to make this thing work in Windows, because it's not easy, guys. There are a lot of things that you have to do to make this thing work, some registry hacks as well. Now, as you might guess, this GPU didn't really come like this, with the fans attached to it with zip ties. The back of the card looks like this. It needs a 6-pin and an 8-pin power connector, and it has no ports. Yeah, that's why I spent the entire day trying to make it work. But I did! So let's install it in the system and play some games on it, shall we? You can see that we're running Windows 11. That's because the Tesla actually needs Windows 11 to work properly through the integrated graphics of the i7-3770K. Remember, this GPU has no display output, so it needs integrated graphics to display an image or another GPU. Our specs consist of the aforementioned i7-3770K overclocked to 4.4 GHz, 16 GB of DDR3 at 1600 MHz, and as you can see, of course, the Nvidia Tesla M2090. You can check all of the Tesla specs right here. Again, it's very similar to the GTX 580, but this one comes with 6 GB of VRAM instead of 1.5 or 3 on the 580. I don't know if you noticed, but the clock speeds shown here in MSI Afterburner are actually different to the ones here in GPU-Z, and these are the correct ones, these are wrong. It's just because, well, it's a Tesla. It's not really meant to be in this computer, you know? And first up, we got Valorant. And as you can see, the GPU is actually at 0 degrees Celsius, or it's showing as 0 degrees Celsius. That's obviously wrong. These are the settings, like high settings with no anti-aliasing, and we're playing using the 1080p resolution and windowed full screen mode, because if I use full screen, it just freezes. You know, like that. Well, at least it works, okay? Okay. I'm not very good today in Valorant for some reason. I guess it's just the input lag from Borderless, but it's still playable, as you can see. It's good that we're playing a game on a Tesla. Like, that's amazing. These aren't meant for gaming at all. There we go. Oh, 3 of them. Oh, no. Okay. Oof, what a headshot, guys. What a headshot. All right, another one down. And... oh. Why do I keep switching to the knife? I'm stupid, but you know who's not stupid at all, guys? Our boy Shaka. Like, I would never get this thing working on my own, you know?
Down you go.
Alright. Oh, come on. You're stealing my kills. No, oh, thank you for helping me. Oh, no, come on. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Oh, okay, got another one. One kill remaining. It's gonna be me, guys. I can feel it. That's the guy. Oh, I got him. Nice. The game is playable. It's good to see a Tesla actually running a game. That's beautiful. Next up, we got Apex Legends. We're playing this one at 720p using low settings with very high textures. So we should probably drop down there, I think. Yeah. FPS in the spaceship are pretty bad, as you can see. It's just because this game hates... it completely hates the Fermi architecture, okay? We've seen the same thing with the GTX 580 as well, but you know what? Down here, it's actually pretty playable. It's not competitive experience whatsoever, but it's playable nonetheless. I guess in Ultimates with explosions and smoke effects and stuff, this won't really be very good, but as long as you stay away from those things, I think you can have a pretty decent experience here in Apex Legends. It's way better than the GT710 as well, so there's that. So there was a guy There's a guy right there and like another one right there, I think. I want to go there because that's intensive, by the way. Okay, guys, so this is it. Very intensive area right here. It's kind of a broken one as well. Usually, I think we're gonna die. Please don't kill me. I can hear so much stuff happening. Okay. No, please don't do this to me. I'm just a benchmarker, okay? I'm just benchmarking a GPU in Apex Legends. I want to see some beautiful effects. All right, guys. No, please. God, you annoying bastards everywhere. Anyways, guys. 31 there. It doesn't seem to drop even with explosions and in that broken area. And we are now playing Rust at the 1080p resolution. Yeah, it's 1080p using these settings, which I think are like medium settings. Ambient occlusion is enabled. That's very intensive, actually. But yeah, it seems like it is somewhat of a decent experience. It doesn't stutter because we have plenty of VRAM here. It's using 3.6 gigabytes and we just started, by the way. Flying rock? Is that a flying rock? Yes, it is! We actually found Roach today, my friends, in Rust. And yeah, it's actually performing quite well, even here in this area. We're gonna try to go to a more demanding area, like a forest area. Oh, did you seriously stop because of that? Come on, Roach, you know better than that. It's dropping very close to 30 there, so yeah, maybe you should drop a few settings. Honestly, I don't really know who I'm talking to because probably nobody is playing games these days with a Tesla M2090. But if somebody out there is, please tell me. I'd love to know if people are actually using these Teslas and doing all of the registry hacks and stuff like that to make them work. Oh, what the hell just happened there? All right, this is truly starting to feel like Cyberbug, guys. there's a guy running there. He's naked, just like me. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. I don't want to die, really. Oh, what massive stutter. It was probably loading the new forest area. I don't know, but well, that happens in Rust, I guess. The point is, it's actually quite... Oh my god, what the heck? That's a bear. Okay. I was saying it's actually quite playable. Even in forest areas like this one, with a bit of vegetation, it's not too bad. We just died. Here we go. I forgot that Fermi ran really well in Red Dead Redemption 2, guys. And the FPS seemed to be locked for some reason. It also happens with the GTX 580, by the way. I forgot to show you the settings. So it's at 720p, VSync is disabled, but it's still locked. Ultra textures, everything else set to low settings. It could possibly run a heck of a lot better if the game was optimized to run on Fermi GPUs, but, well, it isn't. It's a recent title, not made for these cards at all. I mean the Fermi graphics card, GTX 500 and 400 series. And there we go, Roach. That was a very nice jump, buddy. What I want to see is if resolution scale will improve things. Let's try out 50% of 720p, which is 360p. And at this point, I really think you shouldn't play this game. Just avoid it. You know, everything is, yeah, it's kind of weird. It gets closer to 30 frames per second as well, but GPU utilization is still very low. Yeah, it's just, yeah, Red Dead 2 is a mess in these old cards, unfortunately. And it's time for Battlefield 1. We're playing at 1080p using low settings, as you can see. Look at all of these servers. They're all full and they're all operations. It's not even like every single server. Holy. What the hell are those things?
The final objective is within.
What is happening? What is this? Okay. That is super weird, guys. I'm gonna join another server. Okay, this is good here, as you can see. Maybe it was just a loading problem. I don't know, but is that motion blur? Yeah, motion blur. What the hell are you doing, enabled? Anyway, let's start counting our FPS. Seems like it's gonna be a very similar experience to that GTX 580 that I also tested in this game like a year ago or so. And it's quite a good one, to be honest. Yep, pretty good FPS at 1080p resolution, guys. I would play this game like this all day long. No problems whatsoever. I just don't have my sensitivity though. I think this is the last sector already. Maybe not. I'm not sure though. Oh boy! Oh boy! Grenades everywhere! Yeah! There we go. There we go. Let's go, guys. Let's protect this objective. Nope, not gonna happen. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Actually, we didn't lose. I really thought we'd lose this one. Okay. We won! See that? I just gave up too soon there. Oh, no, this is bad. Okay, this is super bad right now. Please. Alright, we're killing people at least. It's working. Kind of. Yep, okay. Yeah, please don't look at me, okay? Oh, he knows that I'm here! Ah! Isn't this game lovely, guys? I really like Battlefield 1, to be honest. People, we really need to go away. I don't have time to reach A. Well, that's been it. 54 FPS average, 38% lows. So CSGO is the second game that doesn't work today, unfortunately. The first one was Minecraft, by the way. Basically, with the setup that we're using right now, the i7 3rd gen with the Intel HD graphics 4000, you always need to go into here, display settings, go down to graphics, browse the executable of the game if it's not here already. Basically, Minecraft didn't even have an executable, only for the launcher because it's the Java version. And then click it, go to options, and choose specific GPU Tesla M2090. I tried windowed mode, I tried different resolutions, I tried verifying the game's files, and every single time it does this. White screen, and then it just shuts off. Oh my god, I can't believe this works, guys. CSGO didn't, and Days Gone works. So we're playing at 720p using low settings. I think these are adequate for a GPU this old. And look at that, guys. It seems like it is actually playable. This is a demanding area as well, and we're getting like close to 40 frames per second. I'm gonna start counting our frames. 1% lows are gonna be crap because there's a little bit of variation there in the frame time graph, as you can see. The GTX 580 also ran this game pretty well, so it's not that much of a surprise here. What the heck? Do you want to die? But yeah, after CSGO not working, how did I manage to crash against this thing? Oh my goodness. What? Oh, what the? Oh, god damn it. Okay. You really want to die, guys, don't you? I have bullets, dudes. Stop. Days Gone is playable. A game that really is, though. My goodness, stop it, people. Released this year, I think. On PC, at least. 2019 on consoles. And it runs pretty well in these older cards from the Fermi architecture. I'm really impressed by the performance here. And you know what? The game doesn't look half bad. It does look way worse than consoles, but it's okay. I think it's a playable experience here at 720p. You could play through the game just fine like this. Let's play some Overwatch now at 1080p using low settings with high textures. Look at that, guys. This is absolutely 100% playable. Not a high refresh rate experience, but it doesn't need to be. One thing you need to know, by the way, is that I completely suck in this game. I have like, I have these things. Okay, I could have used those. All right, wait a second. Come on. Oh boy. Oh boy. What am I even doing here? Please. No. This is a little bit chaotic, you know. Come on. I can get McCree there. Let's go. Where is he? Whoa. There we go. We got him. We got the point. 69% on the other team. That means that they will actually win this. Right. Oh my god. No. Why? You are gonna die, boy. There we go. Come on. Nice. Wait a second. I can use this. Yeah. Okay. Ah, perfect. We got this. What? No, there's still this. Okay, nice. So here I am being Mercy. I'm a battle Mercy, I guess. Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. I got you all. Let's go. Kill the Roadhog. Kill him! You gotta hit those shots, buddy! Oh boy. Alright, so good. There we go. There we go, we won! And it's time, my friends, it's time to visit Jack in GTA 5. We're playing this one at 1080p resolution using the DirectX 11 API and the high settings with very high textures. I'm gonna start counting our FPS right now, and look at this! I love this car, I just love the handling on it, guys. Let's go, let's go. Oh boy, okay. So we're gonna try not to hit anybody in our way to Jack! I ruined it already, god damn it. 59 FPS on average, almost 60, guy. That doesn't count because it was on the side, by the way. Yep. 60 FPS now. And the moment of truth arrives. Come on, people, get out of the way. Get out, get out, get out, get out. We're not hitting anybody today, my friends. We're not hitting anybody here today, at least. No, don't dive in front of a car, please. These people, man. We're fine, we're almost there. No! Oh my god, seriously. Everything was going so well. Getting lower FPS at this moment because we're approaching Jack's Hill and it's always very intensive. I didn't hit anybody there. Okay, yeah, drops into the 30s here and there. Not too bad. It's still completely playable. Hello, Jack. By the way, Shaka says hi. Do you want to say anything to him? Jack, why don't you talk? Oh, finally, he said something. So he said to Shaka. That's it. Alright guys, that's been it for GTA 5. It drops into the 30s, especially near bushes, which are like the most intensive thing in this game, basically. Oh, so sorry. Rainbow Six Siege. We're playing this one at the 1080p resolution using 90 FOV and the low settings preset, which means that the render scaling is set to 50, but I set the texture quality to very high. As you can see, it's quite a smooth experience, around 60 FPS. I'm gonna start counting the frames, of course. And I didn't really choose this guy, I just joined the game and, well, it was a new intro screen and I got a shotgun now. That's perfect. What are you guys doing with that thing? Does this even work? No. Oh, it worked. Look at that. So people are dying from our team already. That's perfect. Not sure why I keep switching to the shotgun here, and I'm not sure why I'm even here. People, stop dying everywhere, please. 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 No, there's a flash. I saw it. Please. Okay, I'm fine. I'm still good. Okay, there's a drone there. Yep, okay. I'm scared. There we go. Get wrecked. Whoa, my god. The recoil. Oh, okay. I got scared a little bit there. You know what? The graphics don't look bad with these settings. These are low settings and still pretty decent. I wonder how much damage I'm doing to the guy.
Last stop standing.
Oh, okay, there we go. We did it. Good thing about Rainbow Six is that it's extremely consistent, so I definitely expected FPS like this and a pretty consistent experience once again. Yeah, it's smooth, it's playable, it doesn't drop much from 60, only in explosions and stuff. I think it's a really good experience here, okay? Let's see. Oh. Ouch. And this is Dota 2. We're playing this at the 1080p resolution. For some reason, if I set it to exclusive full screen, it doesn't show 1080p here. So it doesn't allow me to select it. It's weird. We gotta go with borderless now. We're using like high settings with Fidelity FX Super Resolution, which is working with a Tesla card from 2011. That's crazy. 80% render scale, so we can actually utilize that. And let's unlock those FPS, of course. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's just do this. And let's start counting our FPS. As you can see, it seems like it's a pretty nice experience. And it looks awesome still at 1080p using 80% render scaling with FSR. Like, this is pretty good. Okay, seems like the Dire are pushing bottom here. Radiant are right behind them. And they're waiting. They know. Okay, team fight maybe? It's a little bit far away. I'd like you to be closer to each other so we can see the FPS dropping properly. Okay, there we go. This is usually pretty intensive on older cards, but not here. It slightly drops from 60, but I think this is an amazing experience in Dota 2, my friends. This is completely 100% playable. We're just watching a game, of course, but it runs the same as actual playing it, you know? I could play Dota 2 all day long like this. Frame times are a little bit inconsistent there, as you can see. Like, there are a couple of spikes, not too noticeable. Still, I have friends that play this game for hours and hours every day, and they run the game worse than this, so I think this is perfectly good. And this is PUBG. We're playing it at the 1080p resolution. You can't tell, but it's at 1080p, okay? I don't know why this happens. Very low settings. Okay, this is nice, actually. Usually, the forest areas in this game with more vegetation will be more intensive, and we're still getting around 36. Which is not too bad, but it's not really a competitive experience. If you want that, of course, you gotta lower the resolution to like 720p. You'll achieve pretty decent FPS at that resolution. I think this is still playable, though. I'm not a competitive person in PUBG, so I could play the game like this absolutely fine. Now, what's bad is smoke effects in this game. It's probably gonna drop into the teens. Yeah, as you can see, guys. The longer you stay inside of a smoke, the more it will drop, by the way. So it's pretty bad. So aside from smokes, everything else is pretty decent. We're in the 40s in city areas, 30s in forest areas. Back in the day, I actually played this game with around these FPS on average with the GTX 1060 and the Xeon E3-1231v3, and I had fun. I got used to the lower FPS. Everybody was getting lower FPS basically at the time. But yeah, it was enjoyable and it was quite fun to play still. Okay, we're playing Fortnite now. I locked the FPS to 60. We're playing at 1080p resolution in windowed full screen because full screen doesn't work. Once again, I'm not sure what's wrong. We're playing using the performance mode on these settings, competitive settings, whatever. Let's drop in the whipping woods, and I locked the FPS to 60 because it actually helps a lot with the stuttering issues, and I wanted to show you an actual decent gameplay experience, because if I unlock the FPS, it's gonna be a stuttery mess. It's gonna run like crap, basically. And that has nothing to do with the Tesla GPU, by the way. It's just a game that's completely broken optimization-wise. But, well, at least we can get a decent experience out of it. What the hell is Beast Boy? Okay. Alright, I won't even ask. Let's move away. People already have guns, and I couldn't find anything. As you can see, the frame time graph is actually quite smooth, which isn't the case most of the time when I'm playing this game. So it's good to know that at least if I lock the frames to 60, it's gonna be a consistent and playable experience. Of course, the GPU has a lot more to give. You can see that by the GPU usage here. But the CPU would have been a bottleneck anyways at the performance mode. Why can't I find a gun? Oh, come on, dude. People keep shooting at me from everywhere, and I don't have a gun still. Where are the guns? Oh, thank you so much. A sniper rifle. Okay, I will take it, and I appreciate the gesture, but I suck with these things completely. Okay, what the hell is that? Cosmic chest. I mean, it's Fortnite. I don't understand anything that happens in this game. Oh, that was close, actually. And that was my only bullet. You know what? I don't remember the last time that I played Fortnite this smoothly. Just because we locked the FPS. So, if you're playing this game, and if you are experiencing stuttering issues, just lock your frames. It's gonna run perfectly. Finally, for the last game, we got Far Cry New Dawn. We're playing at 720p, Nvidia Tesla M2090 showing up there. Very beautiful. And we're using these settings right here. HD textures are enabled. This is not a bad experience by any means. It's actually pretty decent. Decent. Yes. Ooh. Ooh, can I explode that thing, please? Please. Oh, copyrighted music. No, we don't want that here. What the hell? Stop with the copyrighted songs, dude. That's so annoying. Ubisoft titles every single time, man. Anyway. Oh, it's a new dawn. Alright, one down. Things get way too blurry sometimes. The fire effects are good. Look at that. Beautiful, aren't they? Let's do this. There it is. Beautiful. I like the effect there. And it only drops into the 30s. So this is a pretty smooth experience. I just tried to get a native 720p monitor or something like that because it looks really blurry right now. What's happening? Like... I'm so confused. Okay, so we got ourselves a new vehicle, guys. Alright, they don't need it apparently because they just suck at driving. Just like me, you know, but at least I'm just a tiny bit better. That's the first time I ever said that about me driving. Anyway, guys, it is a smooth experience. It is playable. It's always above 30 frames per second. And it's conclusion time. Do I recommend the Tesla M2090 in 2021? I don't recommend it, of course. It's just a bit too much effort to make it work properly. Some games won't even launch on it, at least using the specs that I use today. Of course, different computers will have different ways to make it work on them. Other than that, it's also based on a very old architecture, and it's very outdated at this point, so I can't recommend it, of course. But if you are very tech savvy and you like messing around with registry files, custom BIOSes and stuff like that, well, I could recommend it. It costs like 20 to 30 bucks and you will have fun with it. I had a ton of fun testing it out and installing it as well. So thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll catch you in the next one. Love you all. Bye-bye.